All right, everybody. Eric and Tammy here, who is behind the camera.
Hey, everybody.
and we've got some construction going on across the street, but that is okay. You see, we got the TechnoRV sign, and we are about to give you what I would call the official TechnoRV tour. And because many others have come through and given the tour, and they've all been spectacular. But now we get to do it. So we're here. This is the front door.
Welcome.
Welcome to TechnoRV.
Much easier to hear you in here.
Yeah, this is much nicer. So when you come in the front door, this is like a little sitting area, I guess, just an entrance room.
I think it's called a lobby.
A lobby, okay. So we have not had time to even put pictures up. We've got these grand plans that this is going to look really cool in here.
One day.
But it doesn't look so cool right now. But it does have a couch for somebody to sit on. And if a customer were to come by, we even got a little table we can hang out at.
A customer came by today, actually.
They sure did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they sat right there.
This is where they sat.
That is where they sat.
So this room right here is, so the first two rooms are still under construction, right? The lobby is not completed, and then this room is not completed. We're going to get to the good stuff here in a little bit. But what we're going to do in this room is we're going to set up a demo room. So we'll take a bunch of our products and we'll set them up, and then if we have customers come by, then we'll be able to demonstrate them, kind of let them put their hands on the product, and we've never had that before.
Right.
And so
it'll be nice, and then they won't have to go all the way back to the warehouse and get in all that. They can actually see what we carry without having to,
Right, exactly. So really excited about this. So I hope we can get this up and going.
I do too.
So as we turn the corner, every office needs a break room, and we have one, complete with a dishwasher and the Berkey. Anybody got a Berkey in their RV?
We do.
We have one in the RV and in the office.
Of course.
And so anyway, not much to see here, but everything that one might expect in a break room is in that break room. Tammy's office, where all the real work gets done.
Oh, yeah.
So Tammy has her own office, and
doesn't look like I do much, though.
as you can see from the board, that used to have all our business plans on it.
Oh, I just erased them this morning.
Just erased.
Just erased them. You just missed all my business plans.
But your chair looks comfortable, and so anyway, this is where Tammy gets her work done, and then the next office,
which is a big change, actually, us not working 2 feet from each other.
Yeah. So I wonder whose office this is.
I wonder. What is this, the corner office with the big window?
So anyway, this is my office, and it doesn't look like a whole lot of work gets done here either, but it does. I get my work done. And so when we're in town, anyway, this is our offices when we happen to be in town, and we're not out on the road RVing. So let's go down the hall, because we're about to get into what I would consider the good stuff. So this is the operations manager's office, and he must be in the back.
He's working on operations.
Yes. This is where all the important stuff happens here, and his name is Derek, and I'm guessing we'll run into him.
I'm sure we will.
On the tour. If you ever come by and you have to use the restroom.
Look at that.
We have restrooms.
Imagine that.
Okay. No office is complete without a conference room, right?
Yeah, this has been nice to have. When we first got it, I was like, what are we going to do really with this? But we've already used it with the training session.
Yeah, we do. We've already done many training sessions.
Mm-hmm.
We actually had Surge Guard in last week to do a training session
right.
with our people. And we've got all kinds of training sessions set up, and we can have, we've already had lots of meetings with.
This is where I had the goodies too. This is where I had all the goodies where they come in.
No, they're not hidden. Everybody, trust me, everybody knows where they're at. But, and then we got the big TV with the camera, so that when we're out of town, out on the road, and we want to conference in with the team, then this is the space to do it. I think this is like a 14-foot.
It's nice. We fill it up when everybody's in here, though.
Yeah, when everybody's in here, it is. So, okay. All right, the next area, before we go into customer service, we do have a mini little workout room.
Yeah, we do.
This was a request by a few of our employees that were like, man, it'd be great if we're on break. If we
got some high energy employees, obviously.
Room we could go into and burn off a little steam. So stationary bike. We're gonna get some little weights and stuff.
They have a VR set though that they rock climb and stuff with. I haven't done it yet. Have you?
Yeah, so, yeah, if this door's closed, they say it's off limits for us to come in here, because they might be in here with that set on doing whatever it is they do.
True.
Across the hall here is, every office has got like a bits and pieces room.
Otherwise known as a junk room.
Other than, yeah, and so this is our bits and pieces room. So, anyway, not a lot to see here.
Nope. But it's got room for growth, which is what we like because, you know, if we continue to grow, we have some offices that can be converted from a bits and pieces room to an actual office.
This is correct. Okay, we're about to get to the exciting stuff. So everybody knows that customer service is kind of our thing, and we couldn't do that without great people in the customer service department. So down this hall is where all these great people are. So let's go check them out.
Have we told them we're doing this?
No, we have not told them we're doing this, but we just
I feel like we're surprising them.
We're just gonna do it. This is Michael, and so Michael has been here a few months and is quickly becoming the product expert. And
Yeah.
and then maybe you've called in and talked to Evan, and then
Just worked out.
oh, she's been in the workout room.
See, people use
Were you
it.
on the treadmill or climbing or what
I
were you doing?
did kickboxing for 10 minutes and then 3 miles on the bike.
Wow. Okay. So
Sweet.
people are actually using that.
There you
Okay.
go. Good.
So
I know she makes me feel lazy.
Good, if I get in there.
So just another perk of the TechnoRV office, you know. And then if you've called in and talked to Allison, we're going to have to sneak around here.
When are you working out today,
This is
Allison?
Have you worked out today?
No, I have not.
All right. Well, the room's waiting for you.
Yes.
Just waiting.
So anyway, this.
We'll let y'all get back to it.
Yeah. So as everybody knows, customer service is super important to us, and they're the ones that make it happen. So we're glad that you got to meet everybody. And this is our server room, and really nothing to really get into here. There's a lot of brains of the operation back here. Besides your brains of the operation.
I'm not even about to start explaining it.
Okay. All right. Now, that was 3,000 square feet of office space. And as promised, we have 3,000 square feet of warehouse space. And because shipping accuracy and the speed at which we ship is also very important to our business model. And that all happens through this door right here. And everybody in this area loves to be on camera. So where are they?
They're all running.
They're scattering. What are they doing?
Did we not tell them either?
I don't think we did. So anyway, this is the warehouse. It's 3,000 square feet, as I said, and so basically orders will come in to our printing station over here, and then this is where all of our product is, and we'll kind of tour all of this. I hear some giggling going on in the back somewhere. We're about to go find them, and so then after the orders are printed, then they are picked and put on the conveyor belt over here. And then once they are picked, then they come down here, go on the conveyor belt, and then they are packed. And so
And that is the process.
we have the absolute best warehouse employees of the entire United States.
Absolutely.
Right? And who was that? Who was that? This is Christy, by the way. This is Christy. She
Hello,
does.
welcome to TechnoRV Warehouse.
That's right.
Yep. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Raw,
Got a Roll
of
Tide
course.
shirt on.
Of course.
Let's see here. Who do we have here? Oh, Cha-Cha. And Miss Cha-Cha. And, Derek. Remember, Derek was not in his office, and I presumed he was doing something important.
Exactly.
And
See, he's doing operations,
he's
like you
back
said.
here, helping build boxes because we are all a big team here. And when one department needs help, we jump right to it, which is what he's doing. So this is all of our racks with all of our products. So surge guards on the front row. We've got all of our sort of staying connected products on the second row with our WeBoost and PepWave products and our Wi-Fi boosters. This row is all of our tire pressure monitoring systems, TST and Tire Minder brands, and then we have our propane safety devices, the gas stop,
And Garmin, way back there.
and then our Garmin GPSs. And then when we get here, we've got our Berkeys, which you saw in our break room, and the VisionWorks rear observation
Yeah, the
cameras.
new cameras.
Or here. And then Vier's here, and then of course we have pallets of Vier's over here.
Yeah, the big ones we keep on pallets. And then soft start.
Soft starts.
And smart plug.
And smart plug, yes. And so what happens is once they're packed, then right when we walked in, you see all of the rolling racks with all the boxes completed on them. And then, so that's UPS, USPS, and FedEx. They all come pick up every day. And then we'll just roll them to these roll-up doors here, and then they just pull up and take them out. So we have, our cutoff time is 2 o'clock every day, so usually by 2 o'clock, well, not usually, every day
I was about to say.
by 2 o'clock, everything in here is done, and then it's kind of prep, clean up, get ready for the next day to do it all over again. And I think we're missing one person.
We are.
Who are we missing? Where's
We are
Taylor
missing
at?
Taylor.
Taylor is not getting out of this. Taylor does most of our printing, and so here she is. This is
Hey, Taylor.
So she does a lot of our printing and computer work. What do we got going on here?
Product testing.
Product testing.
There you go.
Okay, there you go. So she does excellent at that, and so thank you, Taylor.
You're very welcome.
And so that kind of rounds out the warehouse area. We could show them the parking lot in the back area that we're going to be working on.
Yep.
Let's go check that out.
Good gracious, it's bright out here.
So plenty of parking for the employees and everybody here. And then we have this big back lot here. And
Eric.
right now it's kind of
A parking lot?
it's not really anything, but we are going to lay dirt and level it out and then put a bunch of limestone back here. So if we're coming through town and we could keep our RV back here, it's super close to the office if we're not over at our regular van.
And although we've had a lot of guests that have come in vehicles, it would be a place to turn around if it was just like I'm dropping by and I do have the RV. You could make the loop and turn around back here.
Once we get this completed, yes. If somebody came by here in the RV, then absolutely.
They wouldn't get stuck.
No, because we have 18-wheelers and everything else coming up in here. So once this is done, for an RV, it would be nothing to make the turn here. So anyway, that is the office tour. Compliments of me and Taylor.
Of course.
Hey, we hope you enjoyed our tour, and just to let you know, we are in the county of Mobile, Alabama. It's actually a Theodore, Alabama address. And you know what? If you happen to be coming through the area and you want to stop by to see the place, you're welcome to do so.
Yeah, we're right off I-10, right?
Right off of I-10, yep, off of Range Line Road. And so it might be a good idea to maybe shoot an email into us or even call to let us know that you're coming by, just in case, because sometimes me and Tammy are here, which we don't have to be here for you to come by. Especially if a lot of times people order something and they just want to come pick something up, that's not a problem because you'll work through customer service on that. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed the tour, and we will see you down the road.